Hey everyone, I'm Tomorrow64 here, and today we're going to continue on some more Crash Bandicoot, part of the Insane Trilogy for PC. Now, we're here to continue onwards, fumbling in the dark. Forgot to switch over to Coco. Here we go. So, while this isn't necessarily like too much different from the first level, like it's harder for sure, but whew, that was close. It's harder for sure, but in terms of how you play it, it's not too different. It's just that now they put the guillotines and stuff like that very early on in this version. I hit the rat. God dang it. Keep in mind that I actually don't have the brightness turned up now, so actually I can start collecting these now. That I don't have my brightness all the way up like I did for the first couple of parts of doing this playthrough, so I'm gonna be stuck with a small disadvantage. But anyway, so what I decided to do is just go ahead with the 100% ending, because Stormy Ascent is a pretty large level on its own. Frick. Freaking, oh my gosh. How did I miss that jump? Like, I definitely made that same jump. Anyway, oh my gosh, you just can't be too hesitant on doing this, which is expected for Crash games, but still. But anyway, for this level, like, not this level, for Stormy Ascent, it's just like, that level is freaking huge for a Crash 1 game. On top of the difficulty, and thankfully, by the way, I just want to add that there is no color gem for Stormy Ascent. So, you have the power of trial and error on your side when it comes to getting the gems. Are you serious? It's not a color gem, so you have the effect of trial and error. So, going through this over and over again will not be too horrible. Like, I'll try to prevent that from happening, of course, but like, worst comes to push comes to shove, I would just have to freaking just like cut some stuff up here. And I don't mean with these freaking, I don't know what they're called. Like, the name for it keeps changing. It's a pendulum, then it's a freaking guillotine. Like, I know what a guillotine is, like the device itself, but every time I look at this, I keep thinking, oh god. Oh god, Lord, no. Oh frick, okay. But now I'm scared, because if I don't get this by then, we're getting close to the end too, but one last jump. No! What's funny is that that's actually not a spot where he normally spawns at, but just because I died, he'll spawn right there, which can be exploited to make this a little bit easier, because now I can go through this again with some ease. There we go. I tried to land on a platform, but I overshot it. But anyway, that's done. And now we get to actually complete a level. Coming up. Something I haven't talked about with Crash on a Run is with the beta itself that I've been playing. I've been pretty much messing about with some of the new content they have with like some of the new ingredients you have to make, the new areas you have to go through. And I gotta say, I'm definitely looking forward to the final version of, what is it, Dino Mikes, because I freaking love the level that's playing in the beta version. I personally hope that they just keep the beta version, but that's not how that works. So whatever they decide to do with it, I hope they do try to keep it as close to how it sounds in the beta as possible, because it sounds so freaking good. In fact, I'll even give y'all a sample to listen to. Like, just listen to how fire that is, man. I can't wait to see what more they'll do for like the rest of the game, cause like, I got to see Nina in the beta. Like, it's pretty nice that they were able to do that. I haven't been keeping up, like I said before, I haven't been keeping up with playing that because I've been just focusing on getting some stuff out for my PC. Like messing about with some emulators and stuff like that. Pretty generally good deals. So it'll be cool that be able to express all that when the game finally comes out in its full form. Ooh, I almost forgot about that. Don't touch that. Probably figured that out before I did, but don't touch it. Okay, I thought that like every time I look in the background with these background tiles, I always keep thinking someone's in there. Probably fake Crash is like, you know, one of the cameos he makes in this freaking game. But what? Okay, just roll with it. Just roll with it. The coolest thing about fake Crash though is, on top of him being like my main character I use for CTR Nitro Fuel, it's pretty cool that he actually plays a bit of a part in it. God dang it, a part in this game as like a cameo, just like in 3. OG CTR plays as a whole boss in this game. Plays as a whole boss in freaking Skylanders, which, by the way, he's actually a boss. He's also, as you've seen in the trailer, he's also a boss in freaking Crash Bandicoot on the Run. So it'll be interesting to see what they'll continue on doing from there. And now we're done with the level. But until we get to that point where we get to see everything, all I could say is that it's really nice. It is just so freaking nice. But yeah, now for the 100% ending. And like I said before, only Crash can do this. Yep, guys, this is the hardest level in the game. This right here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is actually pretty tough to time all this stuff. Don't let this fool you. Alright, we're just about to get to our... Let's go. I love that. And the fact that they kept most of the stuff the same. Just like with CTR Nitro Fuel, they actually did change up some of the stuff here for like their little epilogues, which kind of sucks knowing that now, but it's not like it changes it to something completely different. It just changes it to basically being mostly the same thing. I'd say 95% the same thing. Why Chicago though for all this? And you know what? I think they actually kept some of these from freaking Crash 4. Like I think they did. Like I gotta watch back. I gotta watch back one of the endings. I'm not gonna spoil which one, but I gotta watch that again. And it's just, oh my god. It was actually so cool that they did that. But you know what it's time for. In the next video, we're going to be taking care of only one level. Stormy Ascent. This level has haunted. Well, actually, I'll save that for the next part. But yeah, that's what it's for. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, you maintain proper social distancing. We're not out of this yet, but with that being said, regardless of whether we are or are not out of this yet, stay warped. Stay warped.